Hi everyone, it is Jennifer from Tarle Speech, and 2020 is quickly coming to a close, and I could not be more grateful for all of you, my loyal viewers, and all of my subscribers. I love reading all of your comments. You are always so supportive, and this year has been just amazing at Tarle Speech. We were almost at 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I can't believe it from where I started, and it's really thanks to all of you. So I've been getting some questions lately on how do I practice, and so I thought I would do a little quick tip for you as my thank you to you, and also to let you know that I am going to be posting a mini Christmas series with lots of homophones related to Christmas and some holiday lessons. Most of them are requests from you, my students, and please bear with me. I'm super behind because I get so many great posts and questions every day, so I will get to you, promise. It's just taking me a little longer than planned, which is a good problem to have. So my tip for you today is when you are practicing, how do you do this? How do you make this a little bit more of a habit? I really like breaking things into manageable chunks, and I like to have practice every day when I'm learning any new skill, and learning a language and pronunciation isn't any different. So practicing every day is key, even if it is only 5 to 10 minutes each day. So I'm going to recommend a great website for you, and that is breakingnewsenglish.com. breakingnewsenglish.com. I'll put a link in the description below. I love this website because it's going to hit everything that I'm going to recommend to you. Number one, under each article, you can listen to the article being read by natives, and you can hear that slow, medium, and fast. Then you can take the article and you can read it out loud yourself. When you're reading, imitate what you have heard. So that's going to prime your ear first. Then you are going to practice out loud by speaking and reading it. And then there are questions listed under the articles in different language activities. And I recommend that you practice those out loud. Even if you don't have anyone to talk to, that's okay. Talk to yourself. And you are going to answer those questions and do the activities on your own verbally out loud while practicing your speaking. Yes, you are going to have to go slowly at first. Yes, it's going to be confusing at first because not only are you thinking about the language piece of it and the vocabulary and the grammar, but now you're adding that pronunciation on top of it, which is how does this sound and what is my mouth doing? So again, my tip for you is to practice every day. Start small, but think big. Practice words every day. Write down words that you would use often. I have lots of playlists on the channel for different occupations. If I don't have your occupation, please message me on social media at Tarle Speech, and I will create a playlist for your occupation with the lessons that I already have on YouTube. Start with your words, and then use those words and make up sentences using those words. Then do a little bit of reading out loud, like I was suggesting with Breaking News English, and then you can practice with other people talking in a very slow, thoughtful manner at first, so you make sure you target all of your sounds, and then that will become a little bit more of a habit when you do it every day, and it'll get easier and easier and easier to do it while you are talking. Last tip, I really think it's important to practice words that you are going to be using. So if you never use the word rhythm, and I have that video on my channel, you don't have to practice that word. Write down the words that you would use most often and practice those words first, because you'll use those words more often, and then you will create a new habit. So good luck with your practicing. May all of your Christmas wishes come true. Stay tuned for the mini series that we'll be posting next week. And thank you for all of the shares, all of the wonderful suggestions, all of the constructive feedback. I really do love that. and just for all of your support over these years and getting me almost to 100,000 subscribers. I can't even believe it. So keep up the sharing and keep up the questions in the comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you a lot next week. Bye.